the history of the generations of the sons of Noah and of Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Sons were born to them after the flood. The sons of Japheth: Gomer, Magog, Madai, Yavan, Tubal, Meshech, and Tiras. Three. The sons of Gomer were Ashkenaz, Riphath, and Togarmah. 4.
The sons of Javan were
Elisha, Tarshish, Kittim, and Dodan. And 5. Of these were the islands of the nations, divided in their lands, everyone after his language, after their families, in their nations.
6. The sons of Ham were
Cush, Mizraim, Put, and Canaan. 7.
the sons of Cush
were Sheba, Havilah, Sabta, Rama, and Sabteka. The sons of Rama were Rabbi, went into Assyria,
and built Naboth, Rehoboth, 12. And Rezem between and the great city Calah. 13. Mizraim became the father of Ludim, and Abram they had been after him. 14. Passed through Shil, slew him, which the Philistines, the sand of Gaftorim, became the father of Sidon.
16. The Jebusites, the Amalekites, the Girgashites, the 7th. The Hivites, the Archites, the Sinites. 18th. The Arvadites, the Zenorites, and the Hamathites. Afterward, the families of the Canaanites were spread abroad. 19. The border of the Canaanites was from Sidon as you go toward Tyre, to Gaza, as you go toward Sodom, Gomorrah, Admah, and Zeboiim, to Aksha. 20. These are the sons of Ham after their families, according to their languages, in their lands and their nations. These are the families of the sons of Shem by their families, according to their languages, lands and nations. These are the families of the sons of Abram by their generations, according to their nation. The nations divided from these in the earth after the of one language and of one speech. As they traveled east, they found a plain in the land of Shinar, and they lived there free. They said to one another, "Come, let's make bricks and burn them thoroughly." They had brick for stone, and they used tar for mortar for. They said, "Come, let's build ourselves a city and a tower whose top reaches to the sky. And let's make a name for ourselves, lest we be scattered abroad on the surface of the whole earth." Yahweh came down to see the city and the tower which the children of men built. 6. Yahweh said, "Behold, they are one people, and they all have one language. And this is what they begin to do. Now nothing will be withheld from men, which they intend to do." Said it, "Come, let's go down and they're confused their language, that they may not understand one another's speech." So Yahweh scattered them abroad from there on the surface of all the earth. They stopped building the city nine. Therefore its name was called Babel, because their Yahweh confused the language of all the earth. From there, Yahweh scattered them abroad on the surface of all the earth. This is the history of the generations of Shem. Was 100 years old when he became the father of Arpachshad. 2 years after the flood, 11. Shem lived 500 years after he became the father of Arpachshad. Became the father of more sons and daughters. Arpachshad lived 35 years and became the father of Shad the 13. Arpachshad lived 403 years after he became the father of Shelah. became the father of more sons and daughters. Shavuot lived 30 years and became the father of Eber. 15 Shelah lived 403 years after he became the father of Eber, and became the father of more sons and daughters. 16 Eber lived 34 years and became the father of Peleg. 17 Eber lived 430 years after he became the father of Peleg, and became the father of more sons and daughters. 18 Peleg lived 30 years and became the father of Reu. 19 Peleg lived 209 years after he became the father of Reu, and became the father of Reu, and became the father of more sons and daughters. 20 Reu lived 32 years and became the father of Sirach. 21 Reu lived 207 years after he became the father of Sirach, and became the father of more sons and daughters. 20 Sarah lived 32 years and became the father of Nor. 23 Sarah lived 200 years after he became the father of Noah. Noah lived 119 years after he became the father of Terah. The days of Terah were 205 years. Terah died in Haran, Ur, and Arad, became the father of Terah, was still alive at 22. Terah lived 70 years and became the father of Abram, Nor, and Haran. Abram of his birth in Ur the Chaldees, while his father Terah was still alive. 29 Abram
The name of Abram's wife was Sarai, and the name of Noah's wife was Milcah, the daughter of Haran, who was also the father of Abram. 30 Sarai was barren, she had no child. 31 Sarah took Abram his son, like the son of Haran, his son's son, and Sarai, his daughter-in-law, his son. Abram's from Ur, and he went from Ur of the Chaldees to go into the land of Canaan. They came to Haran and lived there 32 the days of terror were 205 years. Terah died in
Now Yahweh said to Abram, leave your country and your relatives and your father's house, and go to the land that I will show you. I will make of you a great nation. I will bless you and make your name great. You will be a blessing. 3, I will bless those who bless you, and I will curse him who treats you with contempt. All the families of the earth will be blessed through you. So Abram went as Yahweh had told him. Lot went with him. Abram was 75 years old when he departed from Haran. 5, Abram took Sarai his wife, Lot his brother's son, all their possessions that they had gathered, and the people whom they had acquired in Haran. And they went to go into the land of Canaan. They entered into the land of Canaan. 6, Abram passed through the land to the place of Shechem, to the oak of Moreh. At that time appeared to Abram and said, I will give this land to your offspring. He built an altar there to Yahweh, who had appeared to him. He left from there to go to the mountain on the east of Bethel, and pitched his tent, having Bethel on the west and I on the east. There he built an altar to Yahweh and called on Yahweh's name. 9 Abram traveled, still going on towards the south. And there was a famine in the land. Abram went down into Egypt to live as a foreigner there, for the famine was severe in the land. 11.
When he had come near to enter Egypt, he said to Sarai his wife, see now I know that you are a beautiful woman to look at. 12. It will happen that when the Egyptians see you, they will say, this is his wife.
They will kill me, but they will save you alive. 13. Please say that you are my sister, that it may be well with me for your sake, and that my soul may live because of you. When Abram had come into Egypt, some Egyptians saw that the woman was very beautiful. 15. The princes of Pharaoh saw her and praised her to Pharaoh, and the woman was taken into Pharaoh's house. 16. He dealt well with Abram for her sake. He had sheep, cattle, male donkeys, male servants, female servants, female donkeys, and camels. 17. Yahweh afflicted Pharaoh in his house with great plagues because of Sarai, Abram's wife. 18. Pharaoh called Abram and said, what is this that you have done to me? Why didn't you tell me that she was your wife? Why did you say she is my sister? so that I took her to be my wife. Now therefore see your wife, take her and go your way. 20 Pharaoh commanded men concerning him, and they escorted him away with his wife and all that he had.